Ladies and gentlemen, howdy, it is your boy, Rowdy McDowdy here, back at it again with another commentary. And, well, probably half of you already clicked off this video, on top of the other half of you who probably never even saw this video in the first place. This is a poll that I ran last week, asking my subscribers if they saw my recent videos in their sub box, and half of them said no. That's not even including however many people didn't even see this poll in the first place, considering the massive downfall of submitted votes compared to previous polls that I've ran. I guess YouTube just took a look at my channel and said, you haven't uploaded in a while, you're slowing down, you're not giving us videos that we can load with cringy mobile game ads to shove in your viewer's face and to pay you pennies on the dollar for. You know what, Rowdy? How dare you? We are going to absolutely slice your subscription feed send out in half, and you are still gonna love us for it, right? Right? So, yeah, that's one thing I've been dealing with recently, but other than that, I figured I should go ahead and make a commentary video just to, basically address the channel, update you guys on what's been going on, how I've been, and just pretty much talk about what I have in store for 2024. Now, a few of the channels that I'm subscribed to also made videos kind of like this, and I think it says a lot about the industry that we're in. I've just been bored with making Gran Turismo videos, essentially. I haven't really had that many ideas over the past few months. I'm kind of getting tired of just posting gameplay content. I kind of want to be a little bit more creative and make edits or commentaries and other stuff like that, and just have better ideas than I've usually had. If I really wanted to, yes, I could make a regular GT7 tune or gameplay video like I used to every other day or something like that. But these days, it's just very mind-numbing, it's not really rewarding, and viewer retention is at an all-time low whenever it comes to Gran Turismo 7 content. Not only that, but viewer engagement as a whole regarding Gran Turismo 7 is down across the board, except for maybe Super GT, and that's about it. In terms of YouTube content, and pretty much as far as the game goes itself, it's all pretty much dead. And that's the one game that I'm still having fun playing. As far as Gran Turismo 4 goes, yes, I do still like playing Gran Turismo 4, but I just don't have that many ideas for it in terms of creative content. And yes, while the Spec 2 mod is still being worked on, we do not have any sort of update as when it's going to be complete, so I can't really update you guys on that stuff there. I could make more hybrid videos or try to mess around with Cheat Engine to find some unique stuff to do, but it's going to have to be either very creative, it's going to have commentary in it, because just the basic vanilla gameplay is just very mentally draining for me, and it's not really something that I can keep up long term, obviously, as you may or may have not noticed with my upload schedule. So for the time being, it's just not something that I'm really interested in making. For the past couple months, I have been focusing on other things. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft again, and I'm sorry, I have to admit it, I've kind of turned into a Minecraft YouTuber, but I like it. It's fun. I don't care about the stigma behind it or the whole Minecraft YouTuber community and all that stuff. I'm just literally doing exactly whatever I want, and I'm having fun doing it, and it's enjoyable for now. Eventually I'll get sick of it and probably find something else to do. My main hobbies tend to shift every few months, so for a few months I'll be interested in one thing, then I'll get sick of it, shift to another thing for a few months, and then I basically cycle through hobbies throughout the year. And this time of the year is pretty much a downtime for me in terms of Gran Turismo. It's an uptime for Minecraft and outdoors activities, which, yeah, it's a weird combo, I know. When I'm at home, I play Minecraft. If I'm not playing Minecraft, then I'm outside doing things that not a lot of people would be a fan of, so I won't go too in depth with that. But I assume coming spring and summer, I will be going back into the Gran Turismo stuff. And then I assume by the time fall comes around, my cycle will be different, and that's pretty much how I've operated my entire life. Some things I don't go back to at all, or sometimes I'll find a new thing that I'll stick to for a few months. It all just depends on how I'm feeling. I don't have any long-term goals with YouTube. I would like to hit 100,000 subscribers at some point just to get the silver play button, but that's about it. I'm not really in a rush to get there, and I'm not really too concerned about being professional on YouTube. I mean, I did have a massive opportunity with some gaming team organization. I don't even know what the hell he called them. But that whole deal pretty much ended up falling through the floor, and it pretty much led nowhere. And we're back to the way things once were, which I prefer it. I'd much rather be where I am right now, just chilling, enjoying my time, making whatever I make whenever I want to make it, rather than participating in what I like to call the corporate gaming machine. I can't really explain it in any like specific terms. You all know the deal. I've never really been into that content, and I don't want to turn into that content just to reach some kind of goal as far as like numbers on a screen goes. I've explained this many times before on my channel. I'm pretty sure most of you already knew that about me, but just in case you didn't, then there you go. I'm not really into that stuff. So I'm just chilling. Not really in a rush. 2023 was a very messy year, both with very high highs and very low lows. Of course, the lows were all personal things. That's really nobody's business but mine. But all the highs were definitely me finally getting out of my cave and doing something cool for once. The Amsterdam and Barcelona trips being two of them. And because I'm not a fan of inflating my own ego, no, I wasn't invited to either of these events. I just decided I needed to do some cool things for once. So I flew across the world twice to meet people involved in the gaming franchise that I have been a fan of my entire life, and probably will never not be a fan of. It's been a long time since I've said this, but I have made a lot of friends in 2023. Pretty much ever since COVID, I haven't really done anything that interesting. COVID just basically shut my life down as far as the social side of things goes, and pretty much from there on, it shifted from like face-to-face interactions with people to online interactions with people. And I think 2023 was the first time I broke through that in a very long time, and I really enjoyed it. It was super good for me, and it definitely opened my eyes to a lot of things. And I want to pretty much continue that route going into 2024. So I don't have any major plans for 2024, but I will say this. I do want to increase the IRL content in 2024, and that's definitely going to be car related. I have a Cosworth Supercharged FRS that needs a lot of work done to it, and I want to take it back to the track. So I'm going to be coming up with some video ideas related to that in the future. I don't have a specific time frame. I don't have any like set in stone plans for that stuff yet, and I'm definitely not in a rush to get into any of that stuff. So if it comes whenever I feel like doing it. So that's pretty much it regarding that. As far as the Gran Turismo content goes, I am getting back into GT4, considering I really need to get the Let's Play done, and I am trying to brainstorm some ideas for good videos on GT4, so be on the lookout for that. I think it's safe to say that I won't be doing any 50-minute long stories or video essays regarding it, because I do not have the editing patience for that. I am so sick of editing. I've been editing since 2012. I really need a break from that. I don't think I will ever enjoy video editing again unless it's a cool edit like the Challenger one I did last month. But I digress. So, that's pretty much my channel update, I guess you can call it. Nothing really too exciting, but I am not going anywhere. I'm here to stay. Just don't know for how long or how frequent. But, yeah, maybe we'll turn this boat around and get back on track, and hopefully YouTube will get their shit together and start pushing my videos out to my subscribers again, because there's nothing that infuriates me more than YouTube screwing up or whatever they're doing on their end, and half of my viewers are not even being notified of my uploads. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to be trying to figure out what's going on in that department over the next few days. Other than that, I have a few Gran Turismo 4 videos going up over the next few days. These episodes were streamed back in April. So, yeah, I kind of forgot they existed, but yeah, I finally edited them, and here they are. And hopefully I'll be back to streaming Gran Turismo 4 here pretty soon. I am pretty much scrapping the randomizer mod run because I just don't really have the time for that. And if I'm streaming anything, it's going to be the Let's Play. So whenever I'm streaming, pay attention to my community notes or my Discord server or my X/Twitter account. I will be notifying you there. Or you can also hit the bell icon for notifications for whenever I go live. And yeah, that's I hope I covered everything, and I think that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next one.